A new minivan seems to be taking over the global market. This is Hyundai's new entry and it's called the Staria. It has one of the most unique designs I've seen in recent times, and in today's review, together we are going to really look at it and we're going to go through its offerings. Then I'm going to prove to you that this is one of the best minivans you can buy right now. The Staria here is the cousin to the Kia Carnival, and this has one of the most beautiful, very minimalistic yet futuristic designs that you'd find on any MPV. I mean, this is one MPV that you look at and you have to turn around to look at again, because you definitely do not see this every day. And because it's Hyundai's new entry, you have the opportunity to own one for yourself, given you see this video and we find out all of its offerings together. Now, this beautiful design here has this very slopey front design that actually is so cool. Then we have the split headlamp design, but being that what we have here is the base model, this is just an aesthetic, and this is the full headlamp system. I also love how we have the turn signals integrated into the very beautiful grille that feeds air right into that amazing powertrain that we have here. I'm moving further to the side. Here we have 17-inch rims that gives you that comfort, or allows that comfort during the drive. And we have these beautiful turn signals that are integrated into the side mirror, which is pretty chunky for a minivan. Then we have an amazing wheelbase that is really long, so you get a lot of space in there. And then you get 186 millimeters worth of ground clearance. Then at the back, you get these very beautiful vertical tail lights that are very aesthetically pleasing, and they're not regular, so they're not like the rest that you see on other ones. And then this entire red design that just really speaks, I'm different. Then of course, if you take this up, it anchors you into the cargo capacity. Now, looking at it, you might think, oh, there's not much, but this actually is enough depending on what it is you're using this unit for. Or you can get more optimally if you move this forward, or better still, even take this down. Just like that. Yeah, so you can get more cargo capacity to be able to store away a lot of stuff, or entirely you can just take out the third row and enjoy maximum capacity. Looking at a vehicle like this, you'd be wondering why I'm sitting here, but would I be me if I wasn't sitting in the driver's seat? The cabin, now this cabin offers you so much, you'd be astonished. For a base model, of course, you get the premium fabric seats that have very nice texture to them. They're really comfortable. Then you get a very simple dashboard, and you get this particular section which has a tiny screen and more buttons to control functions. So everything you want to do is pretty straightforward. You don't have to go through a screen and all of that. Then of course you get your automatic shifter, you get some USB ports. In fact, you get 8 USB ports around this entire cabin. Then in the driver's section, you get this very beautiful fully digital gauge cluster that is 4.2 inches. Then you get this leather wrapped steering wheel that is tilt and telescoping and is multifunctional. You also get a lot of practicality because you get amazing storage space right here, and you get a good old-fashioned handbrake. So this is just everything. I love how you get great rear visibility as a driver. You can see the rear end of this car pretty great. You can see what's going on behind you, and then you get a privacy glass in the front, which is not very common in cars like this. So yeah, big ups. You get great ease of access when getting into this MPV, because all you have to do is this, and I have easy access into the third row, which is very beautiful. Then we get captain seats because you need this passage to be able to get people into the fourth row. So what do we have? We get amazing air vents right here because we get a beautiful climate zone control. Of course, we also get 4-speaker audio system in this MPV, and you get a whole lot of comfort. So I like how spacious this is. It makes the drive really comfortable for you, and as petty as this might seem, one of my favorite things is the size of the windows. So you get to see everything. You have great visibility when moving in this MPV. And when it comes to the safety equipment that you get in this van, you get the standard equipment you get in most modern cars, like anti-lock braking system, electronic stability control, airbags, and all of that. Then, because this car really gives you that comfort, you have an electronic steering wheel that is really soft, and you get a whole lot of practicality with all of the space that you get for storing things, for people. That's the seating comfort, positioning, adjustability, everything is amazing. This powertrain is one powertrain that gives me so much joy to talk about because of the class of this car. So what we have powering this beautiful van here, or minivan, is a 3.5 litre naturally aspirated V6 engine in 2024. Which is actually so cool. Now this is mated to an 8-speed automatic transmission. It puts out 270 horsepower, 333 Newton meters of torque, and sends all of these power to just the front wheels, because what we have here, like I mentioned earlier, is the base model, which is what we have available in this region. So it doesn't pack a punch, but it packs just about enough for the size of this, and you don't have to worry about the reliability because it's the same powertrain that you find in the Hyundai Tucson, which is amazing. Now this particular car here features multi-link suspensions in the rear and the beautiful McPherson struts in the front, so you are very sure that your drive comfort and dynamics are not compromised at all. I love how easy it is to step out of this minivan and how light that is to close. Anyway, back to our review. So this minivan here, the Staria, has a 5-star ANCAP safety rating. So you're pretty sure that when you're driving, it's a car that's going to keep you safe. Then, this MPV can be way more than just an MPV. You can use it as a commercial van for your business. You can use it as a minivan for your family, for schools, for shuttles, for even rentals. It could be anything that you really want it to be. So let me know in the comments, if you got this, what are you going to use it for? Let me know in the comments, guys. Thank you for sticking with me up until this extent. If you haven't yet, please do well to subscribe to the YouTube channel. Like this video, share it, because someone definitely needs to understand why this Staria is taking over the market. And I'm pretty sure I've been able to prove to you that this is the best minivan you can buy, because you're getting so much for so little as a base model, and other models offer you even more. Anyway, let me know all of your thoughts in the comments, and I'll be sure to see you in the very next review.